Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the Nurse Flipper. If this is your first time here, this is a reseller channel. And also for those of you that are thinking about reselling, so I do what's sold on eBay, so you can see what to look for when you are sourcing for items. And I also do some like thrift stores, garage sales, and some tips and tricks, which is what this video is going to be. So I only have about $80 going out today, which is kind of crazy because we've had close to 800 almost every day for the last week, but eBay is a roller coaster. So I am going to go over some tips and tricks with you to increase your sales, and we're going to do our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So watch in this video and I'll let you know how to enter. Stay tuned. All right, so first I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's sold, and it's actually only 3 items. So today we have going out some more of the nasal mist. There is one set of 3 going out, and then also a full case of 24. So the 3 sold for $14 and the case sold for $50. Both of those are free shipping. And then the only other item we have going out is this Cheers mug. This is just a little tip for you guys. So when you're photographing, if you put Kleenex in, like if you see how this looks without it, but if you stuff this in, people can actually see what the mug says a little bit better. So this, I accepted an offer of $5. I paid 50 cents, but I've had it for over 6 months plus shipping. So buyer actually is $17 all in because that is over 1 pound. So that is all that we have going out today. So profit for today is probably only going to be about $50. So with eBay, it is definitely a roller coaster, and the sales are up and down. We are up, I'm going to look here, 102% from last month. So we're almost double what we sold last month. So sales overall are really good. So you don't want to let that one slow day get you down. It's very easy to do, but you want to remember that you could sell nothing today and tomorrow could be the best day all month. You just don't know. So you have to make sure you keep listing. That is definitely one tip. And I'm going to tell you guys some of the stuff that I do in my store that I feel like increases the sales. And I will tell you, it is all over the place. If you watch other content creators, everybody has their own opinion, and you're going to have to kind of find what works for you and what works for your store. So I am going to pop up here my store numbers just so you see what I make, and these are my numbers as of this morning. So I do have quite a bit of experience. I do have good sales on eBay, so I feel like that kind of qualifies me to at least talk to you guys about what I do. So I used to only promote my listings at 2%. I, however, now promote all at the trending rate. So with jewelry, a lot of times that is 15%, which means I am paying 25% in eBay fees. And some of you might think, whoa, that's crazy. Why would she do that? Well, here's why I would do it. So with my jewelry lots, most times I have 50 cents to $1 into an item. So if I'm trying to sell that item, let's say for $20, so I also add shipping. So $20 would be what I would get. So if I do trending rate of 15%, eBay fees are a total of 25%, then those fees would be $5. So I'm still getting $15 off of a 50 cents investment. And with necklaces and bracelets and rings, there are hundreds of thousands of them listed on eBay. So I need something that makes my listings be seen, and I am willing to pay that extra for that. So promoting is one thing I do. I also constantly run a sale in my store, but I never run that sale for longer than 3 to 4 days. You want the buyer to feel a sense of urgency when they're in your store. So if they see that that sale doesn't end for a month, they're going to think, oh, I can wait for 30 days until I buy this. But if it ends in 2 or 3 days, they're going to feel a sense of urgency, like they need to buy it faster in order to get that discounted price. So that is another thing that I do. Making sure you're always listing, which I have been bad about, and that might be why my sales are down. I did work the last 2 days, so I didn't put any listings up. So I'm hoping to get some listings put up today. So I wanted to go over a question from a viewer, and then we will go over the contest, what is up for grabs, and how you win it. So my question from a viewer, and I am going to pop it up here, is from the Driftless Thrifter, and she asks, or says, I cannot imagine having that much in sales. Very inspiring. Can you talk a little bit about how you handle returns? I noticed that you had 2 returns on your screen. So we have about a 2% return rate. I actually just got another one this morning, and this one's kind of my fault. So in order to get an extra discount on eBay, we do offer 30-day free returns. And if you go back in my videos, you'll see in about a 2-week period, I had 8 return requests, which was a little stressful, but I have not had any until today. And this one was actually some of my plyometric cones. And this is me not paying close enough attention or not knowing enough about the subject, but my cones were size 0.6, and apparently there is a difference between 0.6 and 6 in ceramic cones. I did not know that. I listed them as size 6. The buyer, even though the picture clearly shows 0.6 on the box, very in your face, they apparently didn't look at that picture, and they did not ask me, and they purchased it and said my listing was very misleading. So in that case, I accepted the return, and then when I get the item back, I will refund the buyer. So that's about how I handle, if you see some of my videos about returns, I did have some brand new sweaters I sent out that were returned to me with dog hair or cat hair or some kind of hair. And I did deduct 50% from those, because if you sell a new item, eBay does allow you to take up to a 50% deduction from the refund for that buyer with no penalty to you. And by that, I mean you're not going to get like a defect on your account, and eBay will also automatically remove any negative feedback that buyer leaves. So I took 50% from the buyer, and I honestly don't know if she left negative feedback because eBay automatically removes it, so I wouldn't even see it. So that's how I do it. If somebody says something didn't fit and I had measurements in, I do take a 20% restocking fee as well. And that's just my personal choice. A lot of people don't do that, and I never refund the original shipping unless it was my fault. So that's my answer to that. Let's get on to the contest. So we did hit 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank everybody, and it's just awesome to have all you guys watching me and hopefully learning. So for the giveaway, first of all, and I've been showing this for quite a while, I am going to do the I'm Not a Morning Worm mug signed by Josh Vernell over at Harry Tornado. And then next I am going to do, and I don't know if you guys are gonna like this, you can kind of let me know in the comments, but I was thinking I can do kind of a mentorship for 30 days and a store review, personalized. I'll look through your store, give you some suggestions of what I feel would improve your sales in your store, and then be a mentor to you either via email or Instagram or text or however you'd like for 30 days, just to see if we can improve your sales. So what I would like to do for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is I want you to leave a comment, but I'm actually going to filter. So if you're interested in the mentor, I want you to put that. If you're interested in the mug, put mug. And if you're interested in both, put I'm interested in mentor and mug. So I'm going to filter comments by mentor to do a drawing for that because I don't want to give away a mentorship to somebody that doesn't want it. So just put mentor in the comments, and I mean in any context. I'm just going to search for that word. And if you just are interested in the mug, put mug in the comments, and I will do a drawing for both of those. I think I will require that it be 2 different winners. So if you want to go into both or just one, just make sure you put that in the comment. And I think today's Friday. I don't think today is Friday. I know today's Friday, but I think what I'm going to do is draw on Monday. So we will decide the winner on Monday. And then, yeah. Sorry, guys. So yeah, so to enter, comment if you want the mug, comment if you want me to be your mentor for 30 days. And if you guys think that's a crappy prize, tell me that too. Hopefully I can help somebody to increase their sales. So that is going to be the end of this video. I do appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't already, please like this video, leave a comment to enter the contest, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.
Good job.